This year, you can catch a glimpse of NASCAR history yet to come with the all-new seats and all-new views of Daytona Rising. And be sure to stick around for one of the Southeast's largest fireworks shows after the race. Kids 12 and under are $10 for the Coke Zero 400, powered by Coca-Cola. Sunday night, July 5th. New seats are selling fast. Guarantee yours now at 1-800-PIT-SHOP or DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
All right, 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in this Thursday morning. 76 degrees here at the studios of The Source, broadcasting live from the Paddock Mall. Today's temperatures not expected to be as hot as the last couple of days, but we do have some rain mentioned for the afternoon. High temperatures now 98, went up a degree. Now they're saying 98. Earlier it said 97 as the expected high. And Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center to remind us of our role in making sure there is a blood supply, and it's easy. You just have to go lay down and let a phlebotomist work with you for about a half hour, and you're out of there, and you've saved 3 lives. Good morning, Galen.
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all?
Pretty good. Where are you?
I just passed Payne's Prairie. So.
Just passed it. You're a little faster today than usual. How's the
We're a little slower. It just depends on.
Right. Some days you're there already. How's the blood supply?
We're okay. We need O negatives. We need A negative right now. And we need platelets. So, but we need all blood types. We have less than a 2-week blood supply, but those A negative and O negative are pretty critical right now.
All right. And let's make sure we mention Penn Flooring, because without them, we wouldn't have this. And they sponsored this segment, so give them a visit, pay them a visit. Their showroom is at 1201 Southwest 17th Street. They've got some beautiful flooring that you can consider to remodel your home with. Check it out at the showroom. It's at 1201 Southwest 17th Street by the bridge called the McKay-Williams Railroad Crossing Overpass Bridge. Galen, did you know there's an announcement that a new $10 bill will feature a woman on it?
Oh, I didn't hear that. No.
But they say they're not going to.
Will it be?
Well, they don't know yet. I guess they're going to take commentary.
They've already asked for some commentary.
Well, there was a campaign started by I can't remember the group's name, but they wanted a $20 bill.
Yeah.
Women on 20s
but they're all presidents. I mean, then you can't call them dead presidents anymore.
That's right.
No, Hamilton is on the 10, and Hamilton was never a president.
That's a valid point, but that's true. He is a founding father, though. Okay.
Right.
All right. I'll give you that one.
But they don't want to take him off.
And Franklin is on the 100?
100, yeah.
And he was never a president. Okay.
Right.
All right. You know what? I'm wrong. Okay, there you go. All right.
But anyway, they want to keep him on there, Hamilton. A woman will appear in the portrait spot on the bill. This will happen 2020.
Who are some of the front runners? I mean, I'm sure they'll put. I'll bet you it'll be a minority, because there's not a minority on a bill. I mean, there's some coins and stuff like that.
Right. Well,
Harriet Tubman or Oprah.
Yeah.
It can't be Oprah because she's alive.
That was a joke, by the way.
Oh, okay.
She already owns them all. She already owns all of them, so she can have her own money printed.
It has to be somebody deceased. And did you know Martha Washington was on the $1 bill in 1886?
Didn't know that.
No.
Okay.
Did not.
And Pocahontas appeared in a scene on a $10 banknote in 1869.
Yeah, I know she's been on currency before, and Sacagawea, and wasn't she on a coin or something? And then, of course, Susan B. Anthony.
Isn't Sacagawea still on the coin?
Yeah, she's still on the coin.
Yeah, she's still. Yeah. All right, I wasn't sure if it was still.
Yeah, her and Susan B. Anthony are still on coins.
What if it's the Statue of Liberty? I mean, the Statue of Liberty is already on a coin.
There you go.
On the bill.
Which bill is this?
Liberty.
On which bill?
Is it on the back of something?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't think of it. No, I don't know.
I do not know my currency, and I know there are people out there that know everything there is to know about every bill. I'm just not that guy. So.
And I'm not either. But I do have notes in front of me. So the Harriet Tubman.
Alex Trebek.
Right. Harriet Tubman is one of the front runners.
Yeah, I was also thinking about Roosevelt's wife.
Eleanor
Roosevelt,
right.
I would think would be a front runner. Because when you think of first ladies, she kind of redefined the role as first lady.
Yeah, she did. More so than Jackie Kennedy. Jackie Kennedy was cultural and everything, but Eleanor was all encompassing, I think.
Rosa Parks is also being considered. Rosa Parks.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think she would be in the consideration. Again, she fits the. I'll bet you I'm going to try to go for a minority and a woman. So.
Well, yeah, it has to be a woman.
Yeah.
It can't be.
I meant to say a minority woman.
It can't be Caitlyn Jenner. It can't be if Caitlyn dies.
No.
It can't be her.
No.
Okay.
It can be, but
Goodness gracious, that would be ridiculous.
Wilma Mankiller. Wilma Mankiller. What a name.
Name's familiar. What did she do?
She's the first female chief of the Cherokee Nation.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's
You know what? You know who it could be? What about Sally Ride?
She's still alive, isn't she? Or did she die?
I don't remember.
Sally Ride alive? All right.
Gosh, I thought. Wait, hold on.
Unless you're thinking of Krista McAuliffe.
No, I don't know why I thought Sally Ride was dead.
Oh, she did die. Sally Ride did do it. Oh, wow, she did. I forgot.
I thought she was dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
she
All
died in 2012, July 23rd, 2012.
Yeah, I thought she died of cancer or something. But okay, that's got to be on the list.
Yeah, she would be.
Well,
on the
that's
list.
a good point. Yeah, I didn't think of Sally Ride. That's a great point. But I don't know. But she doesn't seem to tower over Harriet Tubman or
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Yeah,
some of these other ladies.
but it's I don't disagree with you, but Harriet Tubman, we know a lot of her folklore. Well, and Sally Ride was of an entire generation that kind of moved it. And, I don't know. Just throwing out.
What
there.
about Betsy Ross? Maybe she would be. I mean,
She just sewed a flag. I'll be honest with you. It's going to sound horrific. But I'll bet you that a feminist would not like that. I mean, she's known for sewing a flag, and I don't think. I think they would want a strong woman who, pushed the envelope. And that's why I thought of Sally Ride.
Yeah.
No, that's a good point.
But I mean, you can make that all about Rosa Parks and. Yeah, I'm trying to think of who else. Okay.
Yeah.
What else is on the list?
Well, that's all I have here. I have Wilma Mankiller, Eleanor Roosevelt, Rosa Parks, and Harriet Tubman.
All right.
So anyway, the woman who has not yet been chosen will be featured with Alexander Hamilton. Mm-hmm. It will mark the first time. I don't understand this. Are they going to move him out of the middle or something? Have two.
Well, they're always redefining what the bills look like, so they can stay ahead of the orders.
Right.
Well, they'll probably be offset. Maybe each will look like a cameo.
Did you know the first $10 bill had Abraham Lincoln on it? First $10 bill.
Huh.
I did not know that, Larry.
And he was still alive.
Gosh.
That would have been weird. That would have been weird looking at your self when you buy something.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was issued in 1861 and he was still alive. Wow, that's weird. The bill later featured Andrew Jackson but was replaced by Hamilton in 1929 when currency was changed to its current size.
Oh.
I wonder if it could be like John Quincy Adams' aunt or whichever one. Which one was the first Adams who was president? His wife was Abigail. That's her name. Abigail Adams.
It was just John Adams, right? Yeah. And then it was John Quincy Adams.
John Quincy Adams. Yeah, that was his nephew, right?
Yeah.
His nephew.
That's right.
All right, let's go to the phone.
Abigail Adams. I'm just trying to think of some prominent.
Good morning. You're on the air.
Yes. Did you mention Amelia Earhart?
No.
There you go. That's a possibility.
It's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, Amelia did a lot of things, but she was strictly a pilot. She didn't, and I guess it's kind of like Sally Ride. Wasn't a outspoken as some of the others.
Yeah. All right. So
Morning.
Let's take a little break. On the other side of the break, by the way, I have something totally unrelated. I have the healthy breakfast choices at fast food restaurants.
Oh, okay.
Healthy breakfast choices.
Yeah, I like that.
See if you ever eat these things.
Yeah.
I think
Not anymore.
No? Well, you might change your mind. Some of these things are healthy for you.
I like their parfaits. Those are healthy.
Who has the parfait?
Not healthy.
McDonald's.
McDonald's has a parfait.
Yeah, yogurt and fruit.
What is the definition of a parfait? Just
Yogurt and fruit.
All right, we'll take a little break. We'll be right back with Galen.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. It'll be partly sunny today and hot with a thunderstorm around, mainly during the afternoon and evening hours, the high 92 to 96. Partly cloudy overnight, low 73 to 77. For tomorrow, times of clouds and sun with a thunderstorm or two around, mainly during the afternoon and evening hours, the high 91 to 95. Saturday, sunshine mixing with clouds with an afternoon thunderstorm in spots, the high 91 to 95. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Is your credit headed in the wrong direction? If so, Florida Credit Union can help turn it around. If the signs are reading missing payments, maxing out cards, or borrowing from financing companies, it's time to steer your credit to safety. Pull into a Florida Credit Union today and let us help you map out a personalized credit management plan. Get a free credit report analysis and advice to help you consolidate wisely. A better plan can get you to a better place. Florida Credit Union, connecting your money to your life. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Robin, let's try a little plant trivia. Name this nursery. It's a not-for-profit, and it teaches growing and caring for plants to their students.
Oh, that's easy. Kenny's Place.
Or how about this one? It's a nursery conveniently located between Ocala and Bellevue.
Again, it's Kenny's Place.
Or how about this one? A nursery with a wide variety of just what you need or want at the most reasonable prices.
Kenny's Place, of course.
Kenny's Place at 7677 Southeast 41st Court. Give them a call at 867-1213. It's a caring place for people and plants. It's Kenny's Place.
Hey, I'm Gary.
And I'm Eric. Did you know that Red Eye Radio is on WOCA The Source every night from 2 to 6 a.m. and it's live?
That's right. No tape shows here.
We know that the news doesn't sleep.
And neither do we. So we're here with you live from 2 till 6 a.m. every weekday. Call us 866-90-RED-EYE. So join me, Gary McNamara.
And me, Eric Harley, every weeknight to discuss the latest in news and entertainment.
Right here on WOCA The Source.
Hey, Matt, I know Sunrise Automotive does auto stuff, but I need some tires for my truck. Can you recommend someone?
Yes, I can. We do that.
No, I mean, I need them installed and balanced and all that.
Yep, we do that.
Well, my son needed his windows tinted.
Yep, we do that.
I need my seat replaced.
Yep, we do that too.
I need a new roof line, and a new spoiler, and a new trunk.
We can even do that too.
Okay, I get it. I suppose you can also do a radio show too, huh?
Well, as a matter of fact, join me every Monday at 10 for auto repair with personal care here on The Source.
Of course you do.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
All right, 18 minutes after 8 o'clock, Galen Unold on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. Before the break, we were talking about which woman, I should say, would be on the $10 bill in the year 2020 when they reveal finally the new bill. I'm sure we'll learn who the woman is way before then, though.
Yeah.
So I went online to see what other people are suggesting. Sojourner Truth? Sojourner? Is that how you say it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Elizabeth Cady Stanton. Susan B. Anthony, Harriet Tubman, Mary Harris Jones, Nellie Bly. Somebody did say Betsy Ross, saying, listen to this, Galen, that it is believed that she entertained the British soldiers as a spy.
Right.
So
yeah,
that's their logic.
That's one of those. I mean, there were some crazy times back then, so it's hard to say who was doing what.
Yeah, entertained.
Well, so
there are still people who argue whether Benedict Arnold was actually a double spy or even a triple spy. So,
and Sojourner Truth would make a lot of sense because she really defined that era. When the college was CFCC about 20 years ago, they put on a wonderful program. They had a whole bunch of exhibits about her, and it was absolutely amazing. So she would get my vote out of all of them.
In an attempt to be funny and an attempt to make a political statement and expressing a belief that women get paid less than men, somebody posted this. Does this mean the $10 bill will only be worth $7.70?
Pretty good.
I love that. That is great. That is wonderful.
All right, some absolutely, totally changing the topic because for $10 you can go get a breakfast at a fast food place. Here are the fast food breakfasts that are actually healthy for you. Okay.
Okay.
Starbucks has a spinach and feta. How do you say it, Robin? Feta. A spinach
Feta.
and feta breakfast wrap. 290 calories. It's a vegetarian thing.
Oh, okay.
Spinach and feta. Would you
lot
get?
of carbs. Lot of carbs.
You don't want that. You don't want that thing, huh?
You don't want carbs. Yeah.
Next one is Subway. Subway has a 6-inch egg and cheese omelet sandwich.
Mm-hmm. I go for the feta and spinach wrap first.
Galen, you wouldn't get the egg and cheese sandwich?
Again, for breakfast, I try to stay away from that many carbs.
Meaning bread, right? You mean bread?
Yeah. Well, yeah, absolutely. The eggs aren't bad for you, but they have a lot of carbs too. So you gotta be careful because those carbs can.
So you don't have breakfast at all? What do you eat?
No, I eat I'm on a shake. I have a protein shake.
Okay. Panera Bread has a steel-cut oatmeal with strawberries and pecans item on their menu.
Oh, there you go.
Very good. You got to make sure it's not overly salted. You got to look at your sodium on that one.
There you go.
So,
But steel-cut oatmeal, that's pretty basic.
They say McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, that's very healthy. A lot of proteins, a lot of wheat, a lot of grains.
That sounds like the healthiest one to me so far.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That oatmeal one. McDonald's has an egg McMuffin.
Those are good.
They say it's actually healthy for you.
Mm-hmm. I
High
think
cholesterol.
so. I would choose it.
High cholesterol, or because of the ham thing? Or Canadian?
No,
What is it?
Because of the breading and how they prepare the breading. Got to look at the cholesterol.
Taco Bell.
Now you got to remember, you're only supposed to have 1,200 calories a day, right? In a day, you should only have 1,200 calories. So the Egg McMuffin itself isn't bad, but if you get the hash browns, that's probably between those two things.
Oh,
and
well,
a drink
yeah.
of
So can I ask you
600
something? 1,200 calories a day. No, that's a blanket statement. So the little tiny lady that walks past here gets the same as me?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. And the reason is because of how much output you put in a day. So calories are calories. Calories are different than proteins and everything else.
Oh, I know.
You need more proteins and things like that, but that should be your caloric intake.
So 1,200.
No, I think it's more.
Yeah.
What about that guy who was
12 and 1,500.
All right.
I mean, now look, if you're a marathon runner or something, obviously you're going to need more. But the average person between 12 and 15.
The marathon talker doesn't count?
No. Unfortunately,
Marathon accordion player doesn't count?
It doesn't burn a lot of calories.
Oh,
No.
I would challenge that. I bet you that accordion stuff. Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you're
it burns
standing.
calories. It doesn't burn that much because it's about your heart rate. Got to get your heart rate up.
Oh yeah. Well, you play that chicken dance, so it gets your heart rate up.
Now,
All right.
we interviewed the mom of that Olympic swimmer, the one that won like 7 or 8 gold medals.
Right.
And she said he
Michael Phelps?
Yeah, him. She said he eats like 8,000 calories a day
Yeah,
because he swims every day. So that's
right.
why he does that.
If you're doing that much exercising, then you should, of course.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right, Taco Bell has a sausage and cheese biscuit taco. That doesn't sound healthy at all.
No, not sausage. Just
Sausage and cheese and biscuit.
Well, yeah, I mean it's kind of right up there with the bacon. And again, what you're getting is a lot of cholesterol, a lot of sodium in that thing. So you got to really be careful of that.
Dunkin' Donuts is on the list.
Oh, okay. We've had their breakfast before.
They have a bacon
wrap thing.
guacamole flatbread and also a 2 egg white sausage wake up wrap.
Okay.
Just because it has avocado doesn't mean it's healthy.
What was that thing my brother gave me the other day? That hot stuff.
It's green.
Tasted
and
like
it's-
turpentine.
Wasabi. Wasabi you ate the other
Good morning. You're on the air.
Wasabi is hot.
Yeah, good morning. IHOP has a spinach omelet.
There you go. Spinach omelet.
Yeah.
It's not on the list, but okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I thought it tasted good.
Thank you, Jim. Yeah, it probably does
All right,
taste
have a good
good.
night.
Thank you. Burger King sausage breakfast burrito. 310 calories for the sausage breakfast burrito.
Yeah, but it's your calories from fat that you also have to pay attention to.
The egg and cheese crisp sandwich is also on here for 330 calories.
I love those.
A lot.
Well, we're not talking about taste. We're talking about health, right?
Yeah, I know.
So if you
I mean, they taste good. Hey, I used to eat them. I used to eat the heck out of that. They'd had the 2 for you get 2 for like $2.
Yeah.
I'd hit that all the time, but you
How much weight have you lost?
right at about 32 now.
Wow.
32 pounds.
But
you got to decide. The number one reason why people are fat, it's because it's from caloric intake. So if you don't even work out at all and you change your diet and you start, taking in less calories and less fat, less carbohydrates, you're going to lose weight. You're going to lose weight.
So, but if it's all calories, then you could have this 330 calorie egg and cheese croissant sandwich, whatever.
Right.
And you say 1,200. You got 900 more calories to go. 830.
Yeah, but
870.
okay. So what are you going to drink with that? You're going to drink a cup of coffee with cream and sugar,
or water?
You're at another
Me?
200, you're at another 200 calories.
Well, I wouldn't.
If you would get the hash browns, you're at another 200
Yeah,
calories.
I wouldn't do that though. But I mean, if you just had this,
Then it wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't be a problem. But you also have to look at calories from fat. There are calories and then there's fat calories. But yes, that's correct. If you ate just one and you didn't and you only had water with it, that would help a great deal.
What tea? I have tea.
Yeah, tea.
Tea's got calories.
No, it doesn't.
Because
Where's it
you
get
put
calories?
sugar in it.
What?
Sugar?
No.
Sugar?
No
they're,
sugar.
They're tea bags. They just put
Tea
it in
bags.
there.
Good morning. You're on the air.
You don't put sugar in your tea?
No.
When I
No.
buy iced tea, I always buy the unsweetened iced tea because I think the sweet tea is just way too sweet.
Right. Way too sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too. Thank you.
Yeah, we don't put sugar in our tea.
I put a little bit.
There you go. Good for you.
I put a little bit of honey. What it says is 20 calories in the amount of honey I put in there.
Uh-huh.
So 20.
Yeah, nothing wrong with honey. It's a natural sweetener.
Our Hardee's has a sunrise croissant with ham. Doesn't say how many calories.
It's a lot of salt.
We don't have a
Ham
place.
and all bacon and sausage and things like that have a lot of sodium and potassium. Got to watch those.
There's a fast food place called Caribou Coffee. I've never heard of it, but they have a thing called a blueberry almond oatmeal.
Oh, that sounds.
They're big in Atlanta.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And the Pret a Manger. Pret a Manger? What is that?
Sounds French.
Pret a Manger. They have an egg and mushroom brioche. How you say that, Robin? Brioche?
Yeah, you're right. That sounds good.
Quiznos has a ham and egg grilled flatbread that they recommend. And last but not least is Aubon Pain. Aubon Pain? How you say that, Robin? Aubon. Egg whites, cheddar, and avocado on a skinny wheat bagel. There you
That
go.
works.
So you don't have a big breakfast, huh, Galen? You have a little tiny thing?
No, I have a shake.
A shake. How many calories in the shake? How many calories?
90.
Oh.
90, but it's got 150 grams of protein.
What is it, a powder you put into water? What is it?
Yeah, it's a powder with almond milk.
Does it taste good?
It's great.
Yeah.
I love it.
But breakfast.
But you could put fresh fruit in there and everything. And so
Oh.
since I've been doing that, I don't get hungry until 12:30. Whereas before I would get hungry at 10:30. So
Well, good for you. So are you plateaued out?
If you look at it,
Are you at your ideal right now? No.
No. I got I'd like to lose another 8 pounds.
Well, how much?
I just pulled up the Egg McMuffin. It's got 300 calories,
Right.
700 milligrams of sodium, 13 grams of fat. And that's what's going to get you. It's that 13 grams of fat. So
But you need some fat.
that's what
Yeah.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You don't need any fat?
Yeah, you need
No,
fat.
you get that from your proteins. That's not true. I mean, that's one of those things that people say.
How much do you lose when you donate a pint of blood?
Yeah.
I wish we could know. We've tried to figure out how many calories it burns, but it's impossible to know. So.
Robert, you want to try a segue? I haven't asked you for a segue in a while.
Oh, okay. Well, with all the healthy eating going on out there and all the wonderful choices that everybody has to suit their own lifestyle, you can share that information when you go to LifeSouth Community Blood Centers to donate blood, because they're always looking for healthy people so other healthy people can live. So donate blood.
Absolutely.
Do you think Betty Crocker would be on a $10 bill? Betty Crocker.
She might. She's a contender.
She's not a real
Good morning.
She's not a real person.
Okay, Wendy then. Wendy from Wendy's.
Wendy's, there you go.
That's a real person.
Wendy's is a real person.
All right, Galen, where's the Bloodmobile today?
Oh, he's gone.
He disappeared.
Yeah. He's
All right,
gone.
we don't know where the Bloodmobile is today.
He'll call back.
What I will suggest is that if you want to donate blood, go next door to the Cascades on Silver Springs Boulevard. That's where LifeSouth is located in Denellen. It's right near the old or closed Winn-Dixie, from what I understand.
Yep.
But it's still in that same shopping plaza. I'm sure if you're familiar with Denellen, you know where that is. All right, we'll take a little break. Be right back. Remember, thank Penn Flooring for sponsoring the segment we do with LifeSouth and Galen, Unold, because they make it possible to remind you of the important mission we all have to donate blood and make sure there's a blood supply. We'll be right back.
This is a Fox News Alert. I'm Lillian
We
Wu.
are committed to do whatever is necessary to bring this individual to justice.
Charleston Police Chief Greg Mullen on the manhunt for the suspect in a massacre at a historic South Carolina church which left 9 people dead, including the pastor.
Police say they're investigating these shootings as a hate crime. They received the call just after 9 p.m. that the gunman had opened fire during a Wednesday evening prayer service at the Emmanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church.
Fox's Jonathan Sari in Charleston. Authorities say the suspect was in the church attending the meeting for almost an hour before opening fire.
At this point, authorities believe that only one gunman was involved. He is described as a white male in his early 20s with sandy blonde hair, clean shaven with a slender, small build. He was wearing a gray sweatshirt, blue jeans, and Timberland boots.
Officials are calling the suspect very dangerous. This is a Fox News Alert.
Fox News Early Prime, breaking down business news and its impact on your bottom line. Your World with Neil Cavuto.
That's how I do business. That's why I am business.
Bold positions and brash opinions on the topics America is buzzing about. The Five.
How do you think this will set in with the American people?
This will be the pulse of the nation.
Washington insight and political know-how from the best in the Beltway. Special report with Brett Bay.
The epicenter of the political world is here.
The number one place for fair and balanced coverage. Fox News Channel.
What's wrong with working hard to make our lives and our kids' lives better? Nothing. At Fox Business, we don't have a problem with success. We have a very big problem with those who get in the way of it. We don't come out of the box bashing those who make money, just the politicians stealing it and the bureaucracies wasting it. We're not just sitting behind a desk. We're out in the field, on the floor, with the folks. Because when a story moves forward, so do we.
Fox Business, the power to prosper. Check your local listings.
Howdy, RL here for Dairy Queen. Spring is in the air, and so is the smell of meat cooking on our charbroiled grill. You want to treat yourself to one of our most excellent grilled chicken sandwiches or wraps, or maybe a foot-long all-beef chili dog, and wash it down with an Orange Julius fruit smoothie with many real fruit flavors. So come on down to Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
Fidgeting can make it easier to lose weight. Many couples think that once they're married, all their issues with in-laws will disappear, but Steinort says a marriage magnifies these problems, so if you're having family clashes with potential in-laws, it's best to resolve those issues before you get married. Just like couples can take out a loan for a house or a new car, there's been a huge surge in loan companies catering to wannabe parents.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
Stay informed on everything going on in the villages with the Village Spectator newspaper. The Village Spectator is exclusively devoted to the villages with news, commentary, and more. And yes, they have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company that fits your needs, and all we ask is that you tell them where you heard about them. Call Tom's Picks at 804-1223 and pick up your copy of the Village Spectator today.
Now read Ocala Downtown newspaper online.
Do you have areas that have started sagging or drooping? Is what you're looking at not quite the same as it was years ago? Are there enhancements you've been putting off? Is there serious damage you need fixed? Then call on us, Damage Control Services. When your roof is sagging and the drywall is drooping after a storm, or your home just needs some enhancements, from damage repairs to new construction, Damage Control Services is here to help.
Hi, I'm Leah Caruso with Strive Rehabilitation, inviting you to join me Thursday at 11 a.m. for Health Matters. Ocala Health and Strive have teamed up to bring you the latest information on good health services available to you right here at